Alright, before the episode begins, I am back at Rustboro City, because since we got everything done for the president here, let's go back and see our reward. You delivered my letter. Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you, a trainer. We get the experience share, which is one of the most useful items in the game. The Pokemon holding that experience share will be given some of the experience points from battle. It will get experience points even if it didn't actually battle. I would say the experience share is quite useful for raising weak Pokemon. It is a very useful item in a way where it's like if you get to a point where one of your Pokemon is not really gaining enough experience, you can just give the item to them and just let the magic happen. So I'm going to go ahead and give this to Embers. As you can see before even this segment of the video started, Embers has evolved into a Gabuskin. But however, when it comes to Gabuskin, I don't have a lot of opportunity to actually train him. So now I'm gonna go back in my training, and I will see you guys in a little bit.
How's it going, everyone? This is James, and welcome back for another episode of Pokemon Emerald. Last episode, we got to Dewford Town, gave the letter to Steven, and then we went to Slateport City, and gave the goods to the Captain Stern. I think that's what his name was. Now, in today's episode, we are going to be going to Brawly to get our second gym badge. And between videos, I kind of trained a little bit, of course. Airfan's level 15, Astonish, Scratch, Foresight, Nightshade, Embers evolved to level 16, and knows the moves Peck, Double Kick, Focus Energy, and Ember. And Apricot, level 18, knows the moves Nature Power, Harden, Growth, and Bullet Seed. So with that, pretty much showcasing like what I've been doing. I didn't train a whole lot because, well, there's not a lot of trainers around, and also I do not feel like fighting wild Pokemon. We are now going to be going into the gym. I'm going to be fighting Brawly, if I know where I'm going. I think I gotta go up here, and then this way. Nope, up here. There you go. So, by the way, when it comes to Brawly, I did a little bit of research, like I said in the last episode when I was doing bios. Brawly does not have Foresight on any of his Pokemon, so Hierophant is going to be A-okay when it comes to this battle. However, what I'm going to give him, a Lepa Berry. Give this to him, just in case if I run out of Nightshades. Because like I said also in the bios, that Nightshade is like a level dependent damage thing. So, yeah. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and go on with the battle. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough ways of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you want to challenge me? Let me see what you're made of. Alright, let's go. Our second gym battle against Brawly, a fighting type user. First Pokemon, going to be Machop. Alright, sorry about that, I got a little bit of an interruption right there. But with Machop, with the moves, Karate Chop, Low Kick, Seismic Toss, and Bulk Up. So with that basically, well, it doesn't have anything to hit me with, and also my Nightshade's not going to be the strongest in the world. But it is what it is. We just keep on doing Nightshade, just go on from there. So, yeah, I think the Bulk Up is going to actually become a real big problem when it comes to just, well, pretty much just like, really just holding out. But other than that, I do believe we got this in the bag. It's going to heal, by the way. Brawly can use 2 Super Potions in the gym battle, and that's basically it. And it's gonna heal. I think it's best for it to actually heal at this point in time, and I kind of want his Meditite to heal. So his Makahita doesn't have anything to heal with except for a Citrus Berry. And by the way, its ability is Guts, so don't try to paralyze this thing or try to put... well, yeah, don't try to paralyze it, don't try to burn it or anything like that, or it's gonna have an attack buff. So there's that. Other than that, this Machop is pretty standard. You don't really have to worry too much about it if you have a Pokemon that can do a lot of damage. Oh boy. Actually, I kind of wanted to heal again. If it can heal again, then that means I really don't have to worry about potions anymore. I'm just going to do Astonish. Oh, okay, it's not going to do anything. Okay, well, there you go. Goodbye. Machop's gone. Got a lot of experience from that. Hierophant's level 16 now. And now it's going to be Meditite. We will not be switching because Hierophant is doing an excellent job. So next Pokemon's going to be Meditite, level 16, knows the moves, Focus Punch, Light Screen, Reflect, and Bulk Up. So even with a Pokemon, like any kind of Pokemon actually, This Meditite cannot do anything whatsoever. If you just hit this thing multiple times, it's never going to do an attacking move on you. It really doesn't matter when it comes to the Meditite. This Meditite is probably one of the weakest Pokemon he has on his team, unless you are setting up. If you are setting up as well, then this Meditite is actually just going to be like, no. So it's best not to do that, because Focus Punch is a move that you cannot use in the first turn or anything like that. You got to use it after, well, after the turn is over, basically. And, oh, there goes Meditite. And it can only be used if the user hasn't been hit. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. Also, Meditite had Pure Power. If memory serves me right, I think Pure Power just raises your attack. But if I'm not right, then I'll put what is supposed to be on the screen. So last Pokemon actually is going to be Makahita. Level 19. Knows the moves Arm Thrust, Vile Throw, and okay, let me start that over. Arm Thrust, Vile Throw, Reversal, and Bulk Up. And it has a Citrus Berry to boot. And also it did not heal last time. Okay, well, I guess I'll suffer. I'm going to go for Astonish, just go for flinching. Hopefully that will get me somewhere. Okay, that's one. Also, it has Thick Fat as an ability, so don't try to use Fire-type moves on this Pokemon because it can actually resist that in a way. So, yeah. I'm going to keep on trying to go for Astonish just for flinch hacks, and I'm going to use Nightshade to finish it off. It's going to heal with Citrus Berry, actually, so there's that. But the thing is, when it comes to Bulk Up, it is a really nice, it's a really nice stat-raising move because it raises your attack and defense, and it's good for Pokemon that actually focuses on those two stats. So, yeah, a Pokemon like Makahita is really nice to have for its attack stat, and it's good to have for its defense stat as well. Even though its defense is not the best in the world, but if you compare that with its HP, then a very defensive Makahita is kind of scary because it has a lot of HP and a good defense. So, there's that. And right now, at this moment in time, I'm just using Astonish like 10 million times just to hope to get flinches off. I think after this one, I think I'll go for Scratch like every so often. And hopefully I go for crits as well. But this is basically what it is, you know, just use Astonish, use Scratch if you're using a Sableye. Now going over the other Pokemon that you'd be probably using, for example, if you're using a Tailo to pretty much fight these fighting type Pokemon, it's not the best in the world because, well, Tailo is part normal as well, so it'd be normal damage. Especially if this Makahita is doing like 10 million bulk ups in a row, it's going to take out that Tailo like real quickly. I think another Pokemon that would be kind of good for this gym battle, actually. Oh wait, okay, cool, well. And there goes my Lepa Berry, actually. I'm gonna keep on doing Astonish. I want to keep on doing Astonish, and I'm gonna go for a Nightshade. Actually, I want to do one more Astonish. Oh, it's gonna heal now. Okay, well, oh well. Rip. I guess it's time to go for Nightshade now. Since we got rid of that Super Potion now. Let's go for Scratch now. See how much this Scratch does. Does about the same. But yeah, Brawly in like any normal type, like any other normal like Pokemon you would have, like a Tailo or anything, this Makahita is still kind of scary just because of bulk up and just how strong it can be. You don't really have a lot of Pokemon that actually counter this. But like I said, there are a few good Pokemon in Granite Cave that you can find, which, like I said, is going to be Sableye, and also it's going to be Zubat, which with its quad resistance to fighting. But then again, Zubat is a little frail on the defensive side, so there's something for that. And Makahita's gone! Finally! It's been like 5 years. This is level 17, and Hairframe is trying to learn Fairy Swipes. I'm actually gonna have that. It's like an evolution of Scratch, and I'm probably gonna regret it, but it's fine. It's like Bullet Seed, but it misses sometimes. And I don't really see myself using Scratch so often. I think I'm not gonna see myself use Fairy Swipes as often as well. But hey, Leader Brawly has been defeated. Whoa, wow, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge. And we get 1,900 Poké Dollars, and the room is lit up. James received a Knuckle Badge from Brawly. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in the trades, obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you like, use this technical machine too. You obtain the TM08. TM08 is going to be Bulk Up. That's a move that raises both attack and defense stats. And we get Brawly on our Pokénav. Okay, cool. So basically, for gym leaders, if you get them on your Pokénav, then that means you can rematch them. It doesn't happen too often, though. It's really weird. It's like the rematch system in this game is pretty wacky, not gonna lie. Anyways, that is done. We got one more thing to do, and it's gonna be an episode. I know, this episode is pretty short compared to the other ones that I had. But that's mainly because I kind of want to space it out in a way where it's like, oh, I want to do all this in this one episode and whatnot. I do believe the next route that we are going to actually is going to be Route 113. But Route 113 is, it's pretty time-consuming in a way. But we are actually going to be going back to Rustboro City because we have a reward waiting for us. I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, fun fact, I already got the experience share. I did not realize that, so that was a fun time. However, there is one thing I do want to show you guys before I end off the video. Jeez, okay. Oh, hey, if it isn't James. James, let me guess, you're going to take the Battle Tent Challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really great idea. After all, a tough trainer is the perfect fit for the Battle Tent. Give it your best effort. Okay, bye. Anyways, I was about to say, this is the Battle Tent, Slateport site. Find it, the ultimate Pokemon. So going in here, this is actually a different kind of battle situation that you will get yourself into, like in the overworld, basically. But maybe I'll try using some for the change of pace. Who knows? I might even get to like them. So it's better just to get into the battle tent just to show you how it goes. This is a battle swap tournament. Would you like to take the battle swap challenge? Why not? I will probably just do one. Before you begin the challenge, I need to save data. Is that okay? Yeah, sure, why not? It's fine. I'm gonna check your ID. Pretty much the gist of it. So you go ahead and save your data, and then please step this way. Alright. First, we will hold your Pokemon for the safekeeping. You may then choose from our selection of Pokemon. So, going in here, you have a choice of 6 Pokemon. You can only choose 3, however. So, for this one, we got Lombre, Numel, Tentacool, Cacnea, Mightyena, and then Volbeat. I do believe they're all level 30. Let's go ahead and check their summary here. Adamant Nature, Tentacool, which raises attack and lowers defense, I mean. So there is that. And has acid as its whatchamacallit, as a poison type move. So Tentacool might be something, but other than that, it's basically just picking a certain amount of Pokemon and just seeing which one fits your playstyle. I'm actually going to be picking a few Pokemon that I would like to have. By the way, the first Pokemon that you pick will be leading out, so there's that to keep in mind. Alright, so these are the 3 Pokemon I'm going to be picking. Now, it doesn't look the toughest amount, but they do have a playstyle that they have, and I will go over them the best I can, basically. It's all basic, it's kind of basic. I am angry with my father. Okay, here we go. So, I think I would only do one battle of this, but this is basically just a normal battle, but with Pokemon that you had never had before. So, this is Beautifly level 30. Numel is also level 30. The thing is, I think this Beautifly might know Absorb, most likely. I have no idea, but the main thing for Numel is that it has Sunny Day, which you can up your Ember. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do Sunny Day and then Ember. Also, this Beautifly... Oh, wait, it has Mega Drain. Oh, well. Oh, well. I get to live that because it's not a stat from Beautifly. Go ahead and do Sunny Day. The thing is about this Beautifly might know Attract, and it's a good thing too because Numel has the ability Oblivious, so it doesn't really care about Attraction. Beautifly goes for Harden, which doesn't really affect anything when it comes to Ember. I will say also, since it's part flying, Earthquake does not get affected by that. But other than that, Sunny Day took care of Beautifly. And by the way, you cannot switch during you cannot switch while you're basically fighting in a battle like this. So the next one's gonna be Swallow. I don't really know what Swallow could do. However, I'm thinking about just going for Ember because why not? So it's gonna go for Peck. Doesn't do as much damage, but that's a-okay. And that does half. Okay. So this is turn 2, going into turn 3. Goes for Growl, which affects my attack, but that doesn't matter unless I'm using Earthquake. I go for Ember, and it takes out the Swallow. If anything, there might be a Pokemon that's going to be pretty strong against normal, which might be this Baltoy. This Baltoy might know Earthquake, actually. And the thing is, I don't think I can do Earthquake because it is, I believe it has Levitate as its ability, or it could just self-destruct. Okay, cool. Alright, sounds good. And when I say I want to do like one battle, let's just keep on going. I just so adore my father. Okay, okay. Alright, bye. I'm not gonna say anything. Thank you for competing. Let us restore your Pokemon. Alright, the second match is next. Are you ready? Let's go on. Before starting the battle, would you like to swap a Pokemon? Let's see what we got here. So, like, after every battle, we can actually swap a Pokemon to one of the opponent's Pokemon if something catches your eye, but I do believe that, like, Numel right now is doing okay. Everyone on our team is actually a-okay, so let's not do that. Yeah, quit swapping. Right this way, please. Also, I don't know if, like, I can back out swapping all the way. I don't know if, like, if I choose a Pokemon, then I'm just like, I have to switch someone out. Mr. Judge, you have our trust. Alright. There's a second battle. I don't know how many battles there are in this challenge, so this is going to be a little weird. But here's Kecleon. The thing is about Kecleon is it has color change as an ability, so if I use Ember on it, it's going to be a fire type move. I'm going to get paralyzed, am I? Oh, no, I'm not. But if I use Ember, it's going to be a fire type. And now if I do Earthquake, it goes for Feint Attack, which never misses, but that's okay. It doesn't do a lot of damage. If I go for Earthquake, it's going to take a lot of damage from it. Yeah. Oh, it has a berry as well. Restored health. Okay. I'm just gonna go for another Earthquake. Go for Astonish. Hopefully it doesn't flinch me. Good. Yeah, just go for Earthquake. I don't think Ember would actually take it out all the way. Okay, thank you. Fine. Just do Ember again. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh boy. Are we doing this? Okay. Thank you for not spamming Astonish like I did in the Brawly battle. But I do believe I don't have enough time to actually do a Sunny Day Ember combo, so I think this Numel is just going to be put down. Especially with a Wingull. Let's go ahead, because I have an idea. I kind of want to switch into Cacnea, but I feel like this Numel's not going to be fast enough to actually hit Growl, but whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, okay, use Supersonic, okay. I was at least thinking it would have Water Gun, but then again, I could just hit myself, so I have a chance? I do have a chance, good. So I went for Growl. I can weaken any kind of flying type move it has, and I could just go for Sunny Day, but I have another idea, so I feel like Sunny Day is not going to do much, and also I'm probably going to die in this one, so... Oh, goes for Wing Attack. I'm still alive. I can go for one more Growl, unless it just wants to switch out. Okay, there you go. So, 2 attack debuffs, and doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Numel served me well. Goodbye. Alright, let's go for Cacnea, and I can show you what Cacnea does. Now, Cacnea, for this challenge... Oh god, it has Destiny Bond. I didn't even see Destiny Bond. But it has an ability, which I will actually show you right now. It has an ability called Sand Veil. It ups evasion in a sandstorm, but it's also holding a Bright Powder, which lowers the accuracy of the opponent's Pokemon. So if I do Sandstorm and hold the Bright Powder, this thing is going to miss a substantial amount of times. But it's not going to be like it's not going to miss like 50% of the time, but it's just going to be kind of weird. So, which is, hopefully that Wing Attack doesn't hurt too much. Okay, it doesn't hurt too much because of the Growl. Let's go for let's go for Sandstorm. Also, we have Poison Sting to actually use to get a chance of poison. There we go. And let's go for Ingrain. Oh, it has Steel Wing. That's a weird move to have. Okay. So, Ingrain lets me heal every turn, and I cannot switch out now. So, there's that move. I guess Sand Veil doesn't let me get hurt from Sandstorm too, because Cacnea is not a ground type, steel type, or a rock type, so that's pretty wacky, not gonna lie. And there's Growl. The thing is for Cacnea, this Cacnea is just like a arena builder or just a setup Pokemon. Oh, there goes Poison. Poison's going off. So this Cacnea is pretty weird. It's like if you get everything set up, then you are just good to go, honestly. Alright. And there's a lot of stuff going on in just like the after effects and all that. Destiny Bond, however, is like if Cacnea is getting to a low enough health, and it dies the turn that it used Destiny Bond, then that Pokemon is actually going to go down with it. So Destiny Bond is kind of weird for me. It's just there, honestly. It's just like I don't like using Destiny Bond too much because it's kind of hard to predict like what the AI is going to be doing. But other than that, it's just this Cacnea is just basically set up and just wait to die. So I guess this Cacnea is not the best in the world. Also, I don't know why it's using Steel Wing like multiple times. I don't know if Steel Wing bypasses the attack stat and it's actually special attack, which I doubt. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be really wrong about this. So, Poison Sting again. So we can just get this out of here. I think it's trying to go for a crit, actually. Or it's trying to go for an attack raise. But it's either an attack raise or it raises defense. I think the Steel Wing actually raises defense, so that's a little weird. And the last Pokemon is going to be Linoon. Now, I don't know how tough you are going to be, so I don't even know if Destiny Bond actually hits this Pokemon. It's a normal type move. Well, I don't want to set up another Sandstorm because that's going to actually hurt Tentacool. So, that's Destiny Bond. Uh-oh, stinky. Oh, God. Well, at least we know this thing is quicker than me, so it might actually go for Headbutt. Okay, I go for Poison Sting, actually. Oh, there you go. Destiny Bond worked, and this Linoon's gone. So when it comes to Destiny Bond, even if he moves second, it's going to carry over in the next turn. So it's like after the opponent does another move, that's when it actually works. So yeah, Destiny Bond is kind of weird that way. Anyways, thank you for competing. Let us restore your Pokemon. The third match is ready. Are you? It's next. Let's go on. Let's do one more battle, and let's go ahead and switch a Pokemon out. I'm actually kind of wanting to get rid of Cacnea, even though Cacnea was good. I will actually swap Cacnea out because Cacnea is a little risky on my taste, and I am actually going to pick out Linoon. I will accept this Pokemon. Now the thing is, you actually don't get to see the stats of this Pokemon. Unless I just missed it and I'm just dumb. Probably the case. I don't care how we match up. Okay, so this will be the last battle in this challenge. But however, I don't know how many battles you have to go through. I feel like you have to go through 5 in order to get these challenges going. But I really just want to show you guys, like, basically what this battle is all about. And also, this is a really bad matchup. However, I'm actually going to be switching out to Tentacool in order to do some damage. I will say this though, this Barboach might know Earthquake and it might take out Tentacool real quickly, so this might be the battle that will end me. I'm actually going to go for Barrier to raise my defense, so hopefully I can like actually be good when it comes to Earthquake. Okay, it's going to keep on doing Mud Sport, and I'm going to keep on doing Barrier. I'm going to do this last Barrier, and I am going to move on to another move. It just keeps on doing Mud Sport, which is weird. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do Screech. I'm going to do Screech, and then I'm going to do Bubble Beam. It's going to be neutral damage for Barboach. This is going to be Magnitude 7, so it's base 70 power, I believe. Oh god, that is half my health. Okay, so, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to cry. I'm going to use Bubble Beam, and I'm going to cry. Because I don't really know any other way to actually defend myself, and that is not a lot. What is it doing? It's doing Mud Sport like 10 million times. I guess we'll just keep on going for Bubble Beam and just chip it down. I don't really see Tentacool actually being a good matchup with this. Now it's doing Water Sport. Okay. Wow, this Barboach is actually trash. I am not gonna lie. And it's doing Water Gun for some reason. This thing could have really killed me with, like, actually using actually using magnitude. But it chose not to, so okay, bye. Bye, Barboach. Alright, next Pokemon. It's gonna be Vigoroth. Oh, Vigoroth has a really good attack. I wonder... Let me look at something real quick. I might be faster, I might not be faster, actually, but let me look in here. Acid. It can lower defense. So, my thing is, use Acid. Okay, bye. Oh, okay, good. Let's use Acid. Hopefully we can lower defense. And nope. Okay, well, I'll go Suffer. And it's going to go for Focus Energy, which that is really bad. Go for Acid again. I just want that defense drop. That's all I want. Oh, my lord. I'm done. Tentacle's gone. Oh, Tentacle's not done. Yeah, Fury Slaps is really RNG based. So, yeah. And this is also RNG based. What are you doing? Let me hit every move on the, moveset, just to, you know, just to test things out here. That's what it sounds like. Oh, crit hit. And it has a berry, which is probably healing it. A guava berry. So these other berries, I don't know what they actually do. I don't know if they heal a certain amount. I don't know if it's like 30 HP, unless it's a certain nature and then it makes it confused. I don't know. And it's gonna go for Yawn again. Okay. By the way, I'm pretty much giving up on this Tentacool. I'm really just spamming, like, that's... What? Oh my gosh. And Tentacool woke up. Good job. You threw the match. Good job. Get out of here. Okay, great. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter for this Vigoroth, huh? It really just did not care. Okay, well, cool. I shouldn't have won that, but AI is pretty dumb. And the next Pokemon is gonna be Ladrid. Oh boy. Pretty much the same thing. Also, I got no defense drops from that, so that's fun. Can I get a defense drop from here? Or not? Okay. This is pretty much torture for this Tentacool, so that's fun. Hey, Tentacool, what are you gonna do? No hit. Good. No hit yourself. That's great. And Astonish probably might kill me? No, it didn't. Okay, well. The Confusion doesn't kill me, then, well, the Loudred's gonna kill me. This is a really fun match. What a fun match. I love the fact that you guys did nothing whatsoever. I love how you guys did nothing whatsoever. Okay, that's fun. Anyways, yeah, the AI is not the smartest in the world. Okay, that's fun. Oh wait, I beat in everything. You've won 3 straight matches. I will return your Pokemon in exchange for our rental Pokemon. I must also save your event results. Please wait. In recognition of your 3-win streak, we award you this prize. A full heal. Thanks. I appreciate it. We look forward to your next visit. Okay, that was the dumbest battle I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, next time on Pokemon Emerald, we are gonna actually jeez, I cannot talk. Why am I going in here? Do I need a heal? I don't know. But we are gonna go to Route 113, I believe that's what it's called. We're gonna be going up the route to the north. That's why I'm gonna be saying it. And then we're just gonna be exploring that route and then going to Mauville and doing whatever. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time.